Hello everybody, my name is Jonathan and welcome to Bearly Unboxed. Today we're back with a Littlest Pet Shop video with new Series 4. I am so excited. I was able to get a case of these. Now I will admit that it's not an untouched full case. It is full, but I wasn't able to find one where it was intact, so I kind of had to pull from different cases. So full disclosure, we'll probably get some doubles, but fingers crossed that we get most of them. But we also have the 4 pet pairs for Series 4, and I got all 4 of the different ones. They all have a different colored paw, and the paw indicates which is inside, and I looked it up online so I could figure it out, because I know they started this whole paw thing in the last series, 3 ones. Now this one I just picked up from Walmart recently in a toy hunt video, which I don't think is actually up on my channel yet, so you'll maybe see that in the coming week or two, and you'll see me find this in the video. But we're going to unbox it today. So there are 3 sets of these that you can get, and these are called Foodie Treats. There's savory snacks, sweet treats, and fast food. And honestly, each set of these has I almost said Pokemon. Can you believe it? I am wearing Pikachu shirt. You know, you gotta catch them all. Littlest Pet Shop, gotta catch them all. But anyway, each one of these sets has a pet in it that I would love to get. I love the bunnies. I love the iguanas. This is a new one for me. There's a bird in a purple color. I love this one. I don't have any of those yet. I don't remember if I think I have a horse. And I love a turtle and an axolotl. Those are also some of my favorites. So we have all these. We have a lot today. So this is going to be a long video. So I hope you enjoy it. We're going to unbox this whole case. Plus, I picked up 8 more of these Blacklight pets. Now, these are kind of their own thing. They're not really part of any of the series, from what I can tell. And they don't come with a checklist. So you have to use the picture on the back as a checklist, which I do have, and I started marking them off because I opened some of these in a previous video. I will put a link to that if you want to see that as well. These are really, really cool. I got these from Hot Topic. I did like multiple orders so I could use multiple coupons for these. I actually picked these up in a previous video, which should be up on my channel. And I did online orders, pick up in store. It's really nice. These were super cheap with the discount I had. So, what are we going to start with first? I kind of want to start with the Blacklight pets because they're really easy and quick. And I have 8 of them. The rest of them are in here. Those out. Alright, so we have quite a few of these. I'll put these off camera. And we'll just start one by one. And I got my checklist here as well. But before I open those, I will just show you real quick. This is the case. And I was able to grab one of these from Target. I don't know. I've been told before by employees that you're not supposed to take the case. But I went through checkout with it. No one said anything. I bought a bunch of them all at the same time, and I used this to carry them out of the store instead of using a bag. And it does come with the little pink koala extra figure up here. So if we don't get the pink koala in here, we already have it. So these were all from Target. Now I do have 2 extra ones from Walmart, and the reason I picked these up is because they have a different code format, sort of like different letters than these do. And I've heard the quality control on these Walmart ones with the codes on here aren't quite as good as Target. And I'm hoping we get some doubles so we can compare them. I think that would be cool. All right, so let me grab my, where's my pen? All right, so I got my pen so we can mark things off as we open them. Now, this is my checklist, and you can see I have them already marked off. So I'm looking for all these other ones. I really want this bear, and I want this blue cat. Yeah, there's a lot of them I'd really like to get. There's a caterpillar. All right, so this is the packaging for the Blacklight pets. And it has the bear from Series 1, and it does say Series 1, and it has numbers for them. But these numbers don't really, they don't show up on the Series 1 checklist. It's bizarre. I'm not really sure. It doesn't make sense to me, whatever. I'm just going with it. So the barcode on this is kind of hidden. And you can see these have codes as well. So I don't know if any of these have the same number as the ones that I already looked. I honestly don't keep track of the codes. I probably should. But here's the code for this one. I saved money, so they were not $8. These have gone up in price, though, at Target. These used to be $3.99. They are now $5.19. So just a heads up. Prices on everything are going up. Oh, we got one that we don't already have. Now, you can see they're inside this little plastic, like pineapple-looking clamshell. And that's honestly recyclable. I like that. I do need my trash can. Alright, so, oh my goodness. This is a little whale, and it's green and pink. It's really cool. And I do have a Blacklight right here, which the batteries, of course, are not the greatest. So let me try. I have a UV light. Let's try this one. This one works better, but it's kind of hard to see on camera because it's too bright. All right, so we got the little, is it a whale or is it a dolphin? It's a dolphin. I'm sorry. This is a dolphin, obviously. And it has little lightning bolts on it. And I did not have that one, so we can mark it off. All right, next, we're going to be here a while, so, you know, if you want to pause the video and go grab a drink and a snack and just hang out with me, that would be awesome. Okay, so this one, unfortunately, I already have. This is the axolotl. I'm just going to leave it in the packaging, but I do have one right here that I can show you. This one is super, super cute. I love the stars on it, and it's so detailed. It's got stars all over it. Alright, so we'll put that one there. And then these extra ones, they will end up on my eBay at some point, so keep an eye out for that. I have a lot of stuff I need to add to eBay, and I have the link down below in the description. So follow me on there, and hopefully they'll pop up if you want to get it. Alright, we do not have this one. This is a toucan. Wow, I love the colors on this one. Wow, this one is super cool. There's Bobble. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay. That one, it's so hard to show this on camera. So you know what? We'll do photos later on of it because it's just impossible to see that on camera. All right, we got another new one. So let me mark that off. How many are there? There's 18, and I now have 7, 8. I now have 8. So there's still 10 that I need. I don't remember if I have this one. Do I have this one? No, I don't. This is a little goat. A little kind of magenta colored goat. Oh my god, this one is super, super cute and pretty. I love it. Very cool. These feel really neat compared to other Littlest Pet Shop pets. I don't know what it is. They have kind of a very smooth vinyl feel to them. I like that. So that was another one I needed. That's great. Only one so far that I've already had. All right, next. Oh, no. We got another axolotl. You know, let me look at the codes. I haven't been showing you the codes. This one says 242ES. And this one also says 242ES. So, they both say 242ES on the bottom. So, come on, camera. There we go. So, that's probably how you can pick these out. I didn't show you the code for the bird or the goat. Let me see. This is the goat. So it's 236ES. You basically just want to look at those last few numbers, and then, or was that that was the goat? Yeah. The toucan would have been this code. If we get the camera to play along, 228ES. So there you go. Sorry I didn't show those. So this one that we're about to open is 241ES. Come on, new one. Yes! This looks like a new one. It's a bird. Yep, I don't have this one. Oh, this one's really pretty. It has like purple and green. Purple and green and teal. Like or whatever, that blue color. The teal in the eyes. I love it. It's like one of my favorite color combinations. And it has like a lightning bolt. That is really cool. So that one is a new one. I'm absolutely excited that I'm getting so many new ones. I was a little worried. All right, what is this one? This one is 234ES. And, oh, what is this one? It's the dolphin again. So I probably should have known that. It's probably, the code probably does match the other one that I got. All right, we got one left. Let's see. This one is 238ES. Wait a minute. Was that what this one was? No. Okay. I feel like, okay. This one is, there you go, 238ES. And it is a dog. Oh, this dog is pretty. I don't have this one. It's a very vibrant orange color with yellow. And the eyes are like green and blue. Very cool. The bauble on this one is really good. That would make a great dashboard pet in your car. All right, so we got 5 new ones out of 8. I think that's pretty good. Let me mark this one off. So I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've gotten 11 different ones so far between my other video and this video. So put that checklist away. All right, so we're going to have a lot of pets around here. I'm just going to put these up here for now if they'll stand. But we probably are not going to have room for every single pet that I open. All right. I think since we only have one of this one, we're going to open this next. Now, I've noticed that some of the pets, like the bear here, show this like cloth bow. And so I think some of them actually do come with like little fabric accessories, which is a really cool thing to see happen in Littlest Pet Shop. Now you'll notice none of these came with cards. Like these will all come with a card. These will have one card in it. You don't get all 4 for each pet in here, so it's kind of disappointing. So this is the green paw one, and I saw there is an orange paw one, and I don't know what the other one was because I only saw 2 of these. Here is the barcode. I found this specifically at Walmart. It also has a code, but I don't think you need to pay attention to the code because basically the paw color is an indicator of who you're going to find inside. All right, let's see if we can open this. I don't think there was actually any tape on that. So they have a little handle on top too. Just like everything has this little like pink pearl looking handle. Oh, it does have tape on the sides. So, okay. Oh, okay. So I already can tell which one we got. Let's see, can I pull this out as a reveal? There we go. This is the one we got. They are, the green paw would be the Savory snacks. So if you're looking specifically for this, look for the green paw. All right, these are all attached, so let me get these out of here. We got them out. This iguana is adorable. It has purple eyes, and it's got a blue accent color, and then of course it's green, and the bobble on that one is also really good. I love it. Its little claws are even painted. That is great. That is super cute. And then they all come with pieces of food, which, let me look. Does it pair them up? So it shows the apples go with, I'm going to leave this here actually. The apples go with the iguana. And these apples actually look kind of different to me than previous series apples. In fact, they look painted a different red, maybe? I don't know. I could be imagining it. And then we get a bird, a purple bird, that is the same mold as this. I'm going to show you. Same mold as this one. I kind of like the purple bird better, though. I like its eyes a lot better. And the bobble on this one is actually kind of good for being so small. And that one gets the popcorn, which I think is what this is a little bowl popcorn. So I can eat the popcorn. Very nice. Okay, let me move these here. Okay, and then we get a cat. This is a tiny, tiny little cat. I do not have one of these in my, my collection yet, because these new Littlest Pet Shops, they're basically using the molds from like the previous series. I can't remember which series. If you know, leave a comment. But so they're using the same molds, but they're just kind of updating the paint applications to them. And this one's bobbles, it's okay. It works. I like the eyes on this one. It has little diamonds in the eyes. That looks really cute. And this one apparently gets the little piece of cheese with a cherry on it, which I think is supposed to be basically a cheesecake, which is kind of funny. That is huge. It's going to get really full eating that very fast. And then, of course, the carrots go with the bunny. There's the bunny. I love this bunny. It has little flowers in its eyes. I love this bunny mold, but it doesn't stand up very well. So I'm looking forward to finding this new bunny mold they started using in this series 4. So these are, let's see, what generation are we in now? Like, is there a checklist? Maybe the checklist isn't here. Totally spacing. I want to say G5. That can't be right. Is it G5? Let me see if the checklist says anything. Oh, who do you think we got a card for? Out of the 4 of these pets, we got iguana. And it has a little plate of cherries with apples. And he's a happiest. So I don't know where his little mark is, though, on him. He does not seem to have a little, like, Yeah, he doesn't seem to have the little happiest, like, flower mark, which is kind of weird. I don't know why. Oh, this is the checklist. So this actually, wow, this only shows, oh, they have it all separated into what they are. So it has sassiest, friendliest, chilliest, fanciest. Oh, and that one has like a sparkle around it. What does that mean? Is it rare? It looks really cool. I like that one. And then there's hungriest. That one also has a sparkle. Maybe that means they're rare. And then there's happiest. Oh, yeah. See, that gold bear has like a rare. Oh, and there's a hedgehog. I think that's a hedgehog, and it has a little sparkle to it. And then there's the sportiest, and then it does tell you all the different personalities and the level and the rarity. So, oh, there are chase versions. Okay. So that's what that means. So there's this little symbol, where's that, right here, of a paw, and it's kind of in like a circle. Come on, camera. There we go. And that means it's a chase figure if it has the sparkle. Well, that's interesting. Okay. All right, so we can start marking these off now that I have these ones. Okay, where are they? I don't see them. I don't see any of them. Are they even on here? Oh, weird. I don't see any of these pets on here. Am I looking wrong? Okay, that's weird. None of these pets are on this checklist. The checklist stops at number 247, starts at 225. All right, so I can't mark any of these off the checklist. That's really weird. So, yeah, see, the iguana is number 300. All right, well, I don't know what that means. That's kind of weird. All right, so we opened that. We don't need the box anymore. And now we're going to open these. Hopefully there's a checklist that had these all on it. That would be really weird if you can't mark off your pets. I don't know why that would be. That doesn't seem to make much sense. All right, so this one does have tape. I will show you the barcode for this. I think these all have... Yeah, these all have the same barcode. So when you find these, there's going to be a code, and I don't know. Yeah, the codes do look different. This one says 253. This one says 257. So, all right. Well, this is the purple paw that we're opening first. Come on, checklist. I need a checklist with all of them on it. If there isn't one, that's going to be really bizarre. Oh. They have these packaged weird. So there's like that. They're all wrapped. And put that to the side. Alright, so this is the purple paw. Let's see who's in here. Oh my goodness. This is adorable. It's a little white cat. That is super cool the way they did this paint job on it. It looks very like Art Deco kind of like. Oh, and it has the LPS really light. I like this. And it has brown eyes. So the purple one looks like it's going to be the Style and Stripes. So the other animal that we'll get in here is obviously going to be the zebra. Oh, it's so pretty. It looks kind of like a My Little Pony. Oh, this is gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, and it has a really good bobblehead. Look at that. That is so pretty. Okay, and then this will be their accessories. And there's multiple things in here. Does it show that? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. So we get a little pink camera. It's really cute. And it even has molded detail on the back, like little hearts and stuff. And then we get a necklace and a headband. So there's a purple bow headband and a pink heart charm necklace. And it does show the charm necklace goes on the zebra. So there's that one. Very cute. And the headband goes on the cat around its ears. And it's rubbery. Oh, that works so well. That's really cool. And it will fit any cat that comes in this mold, which I don't know if this is a mold we've seen before in this new generation. Which it's going to bug me that I can't remember the generation for these. So I'm going to look it up. Gen G7. We're on generation 7 of Littlest Pet Shop. We are going to open these cards before we move on. And we got a zebra card. I forgot to ask you which one we thought we would get. But there, we got a zebra card number 249. And you know what? It says G7 right on the card. Of course. I totally forgot. I could have looked at the card. All right, and we got a checklist. But again, yeah, there's these pets are not in here, are they? Oh, there they are. Okay. So these ones are in here. Let me mark them off. That's weird that they're in here, but those ones weren't. I keep looking thinking I'm overlooking it, but I'm not. They're just not on this checklist. That is really weird to me. Okay. So the next one we have is the pink paw. And no reason to show the box off because we've already looked at it. They all have the same box other than that one, the colored paw on the front. All right, so this is the pink paw. I'll put this card over here so we don't spoil the surprise. Who do you think we got? Oh my goodness. It's a sheep. The pink paw has the sheep. Look at how detailed the sheep is. It's super cute. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. Okay. And so if we got the sheep, then we also got, I'll keep it a surprise for you, we got a dog with 2 different colored eyes. It has heterochromia. The detail, look at this. It has so many spots and airbrush effects. Okay, this Series 4 of G7 is amazing. Okay. And then what do we get for, oh my gosh, these are cute. We got a little picnic basket with a blue painted flower on both sides. And then inside we have a little piece of, little piece of cake, little strawberry cake. That looks super delicious. And then we also have a cup of like coffee or hot cocoa or something. And it's even painted. That is amazing. Okay. So nothing they can wear, but the sheep can go kind of in the basket. Okay, maybe not. Wow, these are super, super cute. Oh my goodness. Okay. So let me mark them off. Where are they at? Okay, now I don't see those on this side, so they must be over here. So the lamb is a chilliest, and the dog, I don't see. Where did the dog go? Where are you at, dog? Oh, there. Oh, the dog is considered a chase figure. Look at that. So I'm wondering if the pink set of these is more hard to find, more rare or something. And I will say it's so detailed that it makes sense that it would be the chase figure because Yeah, that is really, really pretty, the way they did the paint job on it. We're going to have so many of these checklists, and we did get the card for the dog. So that's really cool. Oh my goodness. We got a chase. All right. So we also have this green one. And the green one was actually the first one I picked up. Because I've been buying these for a few weeks. Because I didn't want to spend all the money all at once. But I did want to pick them all up before I did a review. So I've just been kind of biding my time. But I know exactly what's in here. This is the set of these that I'm probably most excited for. And let me see. Let me open up this one first. Oh my goodness. It's the seahorse. Look at how pretty it is. And it has lightning bolts in its eyes and spots. And it's pink and purple and pearly. Oh my goodness. So, a shout out to Chad Marvelous and the Seahorse Army if you're watching. Super cute. Chad, you're going to need to get one of these, stat. All right. And then the other one, this one oh my gosh, it's so cool. Okay. It's a sea turtle. I love turtles. And this one, oh my God, it's so pretty. It is so pretty. And so detailed. The quality on this is just absolutely amazing. Look at how cute that is. All right, so let's put that there. And then let's see what their accessories are. So we get 3 accessories. Wow. The accessories seem to be getting more detailed. We got a piece of watermelon, which we've seen before, and I think it looks exactly the same, or maybe a slightly different color variation. Sometimes they are. But we also get a surfboard in this kind of salmony reddish kind of color. And that can be for the sea turtle. And then we get a little boba drink that's very detailed. Very cute. The seahorse can have the boba. There we go. The boba and the watermelon. It's special. All right, so let me mark these off. And I saw the turtle on here, so. And there is the seahorse. So awesome. Okay. Let me move these back here. We have too many pets. There's too many pets. I'm gonna need somehow to display them. All right, and we got a card for the seahorse. Very cute. Number 247. Okay, and another checklist. All right, so the next one we have to look at is the last one of the 4 pet pairs, and it's got the orange paw. And so we kind of know definitely who's going to be in this one because we already saw the other 3. So this one looks really cool, and I can't wait to see what they look like in person. All right, let me get this out. Okay. And each one of these is called a different thing. I forgot to mention the lamb and the dog are called Cottage Picnic. The seahorse and the turtle are Beach Bites. And then this last one we're going to look at is called Elephant Spa. So that's actually really cool. Let's see what this elephant looks like. Wow. That is really cool. It has a very Indian feel to it with the flowers on it. I love it. And it has little hearts in the eyes. It's very cute. And look at its little wrinkly... It has little wrinkles on its body. I don't know why they did this with the body, though. It looks like it's multiple pieces glued together. It's kind of weird. I've never seen that really on another pet, so I wonder why they did that. It's still really pretty, though. And I wonder, does that glow in Blacklight? Oh, my goodness. It does. All that pink paint glows in Blacklight really well. All right, and then the other pet we get in here is one of my favorite molds. I love this. I already have one that's in like traditional colors of a baboon, but this one is pink. It has like really neat little like bubble designs on it. It's super pretty. It has silver hair that's very metallic. Very cute. And it also has hearts in its eyes. All right, and for the accessories for this, I saw them. They look really cool. We get this little flower accessory that is supposed to go, I think, on the elephant. Oh no, it goes on the baboon. How does this go on? Does it go on the ear? Okay, so it does. It like clips around its ear. That's really cute. It seems to stay on pretty well too. And then we also get a little cream, like because it's a spa, and it does say LPS printed into the plastic. And then we also get this bottle, which also says LPS. I'm guessing this is like a little perfume bottle. The lid does not come off though. Very pretty. Okay. I love these. These are really cool pet pair sets. Like, they up the game on these. These are like so much fancier than the previous series 4 or series 3, I mean. So, wow, I'm impressed. So, we got the baboon. It's very cute, and it's in like a spa. There's like a candle and some incense and stuff. That's really cool. All right, so I'm putting the cards kind of in order as I get them. Still can't believe these pets are not included in the checklist. That's really bizarre to me. All right, so the last thing we have, I say last thing like we're almost done, is we have this entire case plus 2 of series 4, and if I was able to get a full case untouched, it would have been all 18 pets with no repeats. But like I said, we're probably going to get some repeats, so I'm going to need to move some stuff around here, and then we will start opening up these. Alright, so I actually forgot that I bought these little plexiglass stands when I went to Container Store. It was like around my birthday. I had them downstairs because I was gonna use them for something and I didn't need them. I got a bunch of them on sale. So anyway, those are all set up, but we're gonna have to hide them for now because we're gonna start opening up these little blind boxes. So these are in no real particular order. I did go through them to see if I had any duplicate numbers, and I sort of do, but it's only the last digits, so I'll show you what I mean. So this top row has 5 of them, and then the other 2 rows have 7. So it's like 14 plus 5. Well, that's not right. That would be 19. How many is down here? Okay. There's 6 in this row, 7 in this one, and 5 in this one. It kind of is like stair steps. So that equals 18. So this is what the little boxes look like. They have like a little handle, almost kind of like it's a little purse. It looks like a little purse right here. It has this on the side, so you can scan that to play the Roblox game. Here is the barcode, and this is the code that I'm talking about. So the Target ones all say ES at the bottom, and then the Walmart ones, I'll show you, I have 2 of the Walmart ones. They say KX. And I also noticed that big, like 4-pack of pets. These 4 right here. The iguana, the cat, the bunny, and the bird. They also had a KX, and I got those at Walmart. So I don't know. The quality on them seems fine. So I don't know. I don't know if this whole like quality of KX versus ES being the alpha code at the bottom or at the end of the number. I don't know if that really means anything. Without further ado, let's dive into these 20 pets that we have to open, because I have the full case plus the other ones. I'm trying to remember. Okay, so these are a different box than I'm used to. This is the fourth series, comes in a completely different box. The other boxes had all, I have some here off camera. Let me try to grab one without knocking things over. The boxes looked like this before. This was series 2, and now they look like this little bag. But you can see they have the same color scheme and all that. So these kind of look like a little box that you would get from a pet store with your little pet inside it, like when you get like a hamster or, you know, something like that. All right, so this did have some tape on it, and I thought I cut this tape, but apparently I didn't. And then the bottom just opens up, and that way you can get the pet out. That's kind of how the other ones opened up from the bottom, but this is far more elaborate. I don't know why they put so much effort into these openings. So the code for this one, this is the code for this one. Now, you'll notice some of these codes actually are like the whole number is completely different. So I don't know if these codes mean anything. I have no idea. So if you find that exact code, the chances are you'll probably get the same one that's in here. And so here is the accessory we got, which looks like a little pineapple donut with a bow on it. I think it's a donut. It's very cute looking. I want to eat it. I want to eat a pineapple donut. And the pet inside is the pink koala bear. And there's its bauble. It's really cute. This is the same pet that is up here. So I was almost kind of hoping we wouldn't find this one, but then we wouldn't have got the donut or the trading card, because we will have the trading card for this one. It comes with the checklist, and the trading card is inside it. And this is the same checklist that we've seen, although I am going to look at it just to be certain. Yes, it is exactly the same, and for some reason, those Walmart pets are not on the checklist. I'm not sure why. The checklist that came with them is the same one that we just got in this, and doesn't have them on it, so I don't know. So this is a soccer playing koala bear, and it's the sportiest, so that's why. So there we go. There's the card for that one. This one is super, super cute. All right, so I think, I don't know if they'll stay up here, but I'm going to start putting them up here on top of the box. I don't know if that's sturdy enough, especially after I'm grabbing some. All right, so this one has a similar number to the other one. In fact, it might be the exact same number. Let me see. What was this one? Let me look at these on camera, because it's easier for me to look at them when they're both on camera. Yeah. So this one is probably a koala bear. So I'm not even going to open it. And you know what? I can even try to return it to the store and get my money back instead of having to sell it on eBay. That would be far more easier and cost effective for me. When I go to the store the next time, I can just take it along with me. All right, so this one, the number's printed smaller, but it's 256 at the end instead of 257. So already we know we're not going to get the whole set out of these ES ones, but we do have 2 Walmart ones. So the ES are the Target store ones. So these have been selling like crazy at Target. So if you want some, I would suggest go finding some now, just in case. All right, so I looked at the card. I spoiled it. Oh, no. Okay, I won't spoil it for you, though. So we get another necklace like we got with that horse. But this one is a purple color. And inside is this beautiful pink deer. I absolutely love the little deer pets. This one is very simple. It doesn't have any spots, and I feel like it would look really, really cute if it had little spots in this darker pink, this magenta. But the ears are painted really interesting. There's kind of like a lighter color, and then it kind of fades into a darker color. And then here it is wearing the necklace. Very cute. So this series 4 kind of seems to be promoting a lot of things that the pets can wear, which is awesome. And before I get too ahead of myself, I'll show the card. It's like having a picnic. I love how the backgrounds are always like photographs. So, all right. So here is my checklist. Let me mark these off before I open another one. I already forgot to mark off the elephant and the baboon, so I went ahead and did that off camera when I was getting everything set up. All right, so the deer is up here, and then the koala bear is down here. All right, so I'll probably mark them off like maybe 2 at a time. That way I'm not grabbing it every time. All right, next one. We have, this one has a completely different number because it doesn't have a 1-3, it has a 1-0, and it says 251. So this is when it might start getting, like, this could have a koala bear in it. It could have a deer because the numbers are completely different. So, you know, you want all the numbers to match until the end of the number before the ES or the KX, and then that's when you know they are in sequential order. All right, so who did we get? This one does not look like one that we already have. Oh, we got a steak, and it's pink with painted only on the one side. It's pretty cool. And we got this little cheetah. This is adorable. I love the colors on this one. It has spots, but they're only on this one side and then on its head. Very cute, though. Very, very cute. All right, we'll put you up here, and we'll give you your steak. And let me mark that one off. So this one, here's its card. It's really cute. It's like in the mountains or the jungle or something. Very cool. All right. And I already broke my whole, I'm going to mark them off, you know, every 2. I already broke my rule or whatever. It wasn't really a rule, but it was a suggestion to myself, and I already was just like, nope. All right. Oh, probably need to show you the code. I almost didn't. So this one is 254, but it has that 104 number at the beginning. So this one and the cheetah are probably from the same box, same case. So this one, I don't want to spoil the surprise for myself. I am going to start moving these boxes out of the way. I don't want to get them mixed up with the Walmart ones. All right. Oh, what is this? It's a hot dog. Oh my goodness. We got a little cute little hot dog. And it does have molded in mustard, but it's not painted, I think. Yeah, it looks like it's got molded on mustard, but not painted. And which one is this? Oh, the dachshund comes with a hot dog. How perfect. Because dachshunds look like a hot dog. This one is cute. I love the paint on it too. It looks really, really well done. It's like this nice matte kind of black to it. It does have a little bit of shininess here and there, though. That's really cute. Okay, so we got a dachshund. Here's the dachshund's card. And it's having a tea party. That's weird. You'd think it would be having a hot dog at like a... It's a fanciest, and it comes with a hot dog. I don't know if I would call a hot dog fancy, but here we are. We're having fancy hot dogs and tea. Sounds great. I would honestly enjoy that. A tea party, but we also get hot dogs. Yes. All right. Let me see if any of these have the same number on them, because I know, and I knew that was going to happen, but I caught it. You see that? I did it on camera. These are kind of wedged in here. I kind of had to figure out how they went into the case, because I've never seen a full case intact, so I wasn't sure how they were supposed to load in there. So I just kind of figured it out on my own. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, so this will be a test. We are going to open both of these. So they both have a 50 at the end, like a 250, but this number starts with 139 and this one starts with 104. So let's see if we can get the same one or not the same one. It'll be interesting to find out. Okay, this is kind of like, I was kind of hoping for this kind of thing so you all could see what I'm talking about with the numbers, whether they match up or not, and we'll both find out together. Oh, okay, so this one comes with a fancy bow that's shiny silver and blue. Oh my goodness. We got the Chase Bear. Look at that. It's gold. That is amazing. Oh, it's so cute. I love the eyes on this one. And then it can wear this little bow around its head. Oh my goodness. That is super cute. So maybe the bows for this are not cloth. I thought they were going to be cloth, but maybe they're not. All right, so that one is the Chase one. Let's look at the card. Oh, the card is cool. It's like on a red carpet. And it says Chase. That is so cool. All right, let's mark off our Chase Bear. I really was hoping that we would get that bear because that's a new mold for the bear in this series 4. So that means this one could also be a Chase. So let's go ahead and find out. I'm curious. All right. Should I even unwrap it or should I look at the card? Okay, so the number it's a different pet. Even though it was the same ending number, 250, it's a different animal inside. And this is the accessory. It's like the one that we got with the baboon, but a different color. And we got this awesome giraffe. I absolutely love giraffes, and this one is super cute. And I love that they painted some of the little plate-looking spot things on it. Very cute. So it has this little flower that you can put around its ear, just like the little baboon. It's so cute. All right, where are we going to put you? Maybe we'll start putting them inside the little thing. I like that idea. Here is its card. And it's a rare one. Oh, it's eating fruit or getting vegetables and fruit or something. It's very cute. It's the hungriest, so that's why it wants to get its food. I understand that wholeheartedly. I love to eat. All right, so let's move on here. All right, so the next one. Let's check these numbers. I want to see if any of them else match before I open these up. Okay, those match, but they're the different number at the beginning. So I think we're good to go with just opening all of these. Okay. I need a little bear mascot for my channel because, you know, Bearly Unboxed. I got the bear paw logo and all that. But, you know, I feel like I need to create a little bear. If you have any suggestions for like a bear mascot, leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Uh-oh. Double. We got a deer. So the deer came in. This was a different number. All right. So now I can't remember which box it went in. Uh-oh. So this one... Here's the code for this one. 249. Which was that other one? Okay, this is another one that's 249, but it's a different number. So we'll open that next. Like it's a different number all the way across, but it still ends with 249. Yeah. Okay. This is a lot of fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a koala bear again. So, wow. Okay. So that's another koala bear. So this one, like I was saying, the numbers just sort of like don't make a lot of sense unless you have the whole run of the case. That's the only time the numbers make sense. They'll be in sequential order. So, unfortunately, like the first series of these that came out was really, really easy to figure out who was in the box. So this one is the 139 at the beginning, and the other one was like 104. So, hopefully this is one we don't have. Okay, this looks promising. All right, so this is a new one. Oh, geez, this is cute. There's a little, like, chocolate with a strawberry on top. That is really cute. And it's a kitty. And I don't think we have this mold yet. It's a little flop-eared kitty. That is really cute. Oh, my goodness. I love it. Okay, so... I'll put this one here next to the giraffe. Giraffe. I love giraffes. All right. Here is... It's adorable card. It's in like a crafting room with buttons and yarn and stuff. And it's a core. So they must, they must have changed the... Yeah. So there's the core pets. There's exotic, rare, and then the chase. So that's neat. I don't remember if the past series had core as one of the rarities. I would have to look at the checklist and figure that out. Okay. So here's this number. It starts with 139, ends with 247. And this one is completely different numbers, so... hopefully this is one we don't have. I'm having a lot of fun opening these. I hope you're enjoying this as well. I've been buying these for a while, like I said, trying to save up a lot of them. Okay, we got a new one. This one looks amazing. It also comes with a donut. It's a pink donut with sprinkles and a little pink bow. That looks amazing. It looks like something you'd get at Krispy Kreme, especially the little bow. And we got this adorable little, like, is it a pug? It has wrinkles. Its bobble has stars in its eyes. It's got like this nice airbrush effect, and it has the cute little curly pugtail. That is really cute. All right, let's look at its card. It's in like a little bed. That's cute. It has such a cute little smile on its face too. It's really cute. Okay. Let me mark some of these off because I haven't marked any off in a while. All right. So we got. Where is the ones we got? I don't see them. Where are they at? There's the pug. All right. And there's the kitty. And then there's a giraffe. I don't see the giraffe on that side. Okay, we marked the giraffe off. All right, so I guess I had been marking them off 2 at a time now. So there is that little pug with its donut. So adorable. All right, and then this one starts with 139 and ends with 259 and has the ES. So I don't know if there's other numbers that'll probably be like in the sequence as these are released. So the numbers are probably all going to be different. So honestly, showing you the numbers probably isn't really much of a help, but I figured I would do it because I can. All right, who do we got here? Okay, we got another duplicate. We got the little cat, little Cheeto with the steak. Okay, so we're just going to put him right back in here. I really should be keeping track of the numbers. I might have to go back through my own video and write down all the numbers and what pet was it, and then write a little checklist, because I feel like that would be super helpful for myself. And if you do that, that would also probably help you out if you're collecting these. Let me get these out of here. Trying not to knock down any pets. These boxes make a lovely little display like this. I know some people keep them and they display all their pets in it like that. Okay, let me check these numbers. Okay, so here's one that's 247, and I feel like we already opened one that was 247, but I think it was because this is 104 at the beginning, and I think the other one was 139, and I might be wrong. This might be one we already have, but I'm in the business of unboxing, so let's unbox it. Let's see who we got. Oh, I think this is a new one. Okay. This is awesome. It came with a blue cup sundae with like vanilla ice cream on it. Or a milkshake, actually. It has a little straw. That is a really nice item. These would be great for dolls, honestly. And we got a crab. A little blue crab with a shiny blue shell. He's super cute. I love the crabs. And he has little starbursts in his eyes. Okay, let me look at his card. And he is exotic. He's cool. He's on the beach, hanging out. He would probably pop that beach ball, though. All right, and we'll put him here with his sundae. He can sip it. There we go. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Awesome. So how many do we have so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have half. We have half of the 18, and we only have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more to open. So we're definitely not going to get the whole series today, and that is perfectly okay. I will hopefully do another video for these sometime in the future. If I get those other two Walmart snack pack sets or whatever they are, then we'll open up more. All right, who's this? This is another new one. We got a bowl of popcorn, and it's in a purple bowl. This is for me. I love popcorn. I love purple. I almost eat popcorn every night while watching TV as a snack, almost every night. And it's such a healthy snack, but I ended up covering it in salt and butter and oil, so, it's probably not the best. This is so cute. We got a little owl. And this is a different owl than we've seen before. It has a bow in its hair, and it has flower-shaped eyes and then hearts in the eye. Doesn't have the best bauble though. Not really. It's kind of a bummer bauble. But that's okay. You like popcorn, so this one is a core. And there's its card sitting on a fence in a garden. It looks awesome. I'd love to visit that garden. Alright, it's kind of dark in this box, but she does not want to stand up. We're going to put her down here because that shelf is a little crooked. Alright, next one. This is the number on this one. So the rest of these are all a different number, and I have a feeling that we're going to get some more doubles just because I have a mix of numbers, sequences here. I have some 104s, some 139s, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. It'll be great if we get all new ones. So, oh, this one feels interesting. This one is definitely new. It comes with a piece of carrot cake. That is really cute. And you know what? This looks a lot like the other cake that I got. Let's see. It is. It's the same cake, but they painted the other one to look like a strawberry with some strawberry icing, whereas this one looks like a carrot with some green icing. And if you got enough of these, you could make a whole cake. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh my goodness. Okay. This is the one that I was really, really wanting from this. Oh my gosh, yes. This is probably my favorite LPS mold ever. This little flop-eared bunny, and it's in a nice purple lavender color. It has shiny, like it's hard to see on camera, but that hair is very shiny. Oh, it's so cute. This is so adorable. And it's now my new favorite Littlest Pet Shop pet that I own. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. And let's take a look at its card. Oh, I love its card too. It's all like purples and blues. This is totally my aesthetic. There's some schmuck on there. All right, there we go. And this is a core one. Yep, very, very cute. That is definitely my favorite one so far. So we only have 5 of these left because we have those 2 Walmart ones, and then that'll be the end of the video. I'm so sad. If you liked this video so far, I would really appreciate if you gave it a thumbs up. That really helps the channel grow, and it makes my day when I see that people like my video. Make my day. All right. Let's see what's in here. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh my goodness. We got another Chase Bear. Oh my God. And you know what? I didn't notice it on the other one, but it has a different color around its eyes. This is the code for that Chase Bear for this one. So if you're looking for it, look for that code. All right, the next one is this code. I love that we got that Chase Bear because there's no repeats in a box. So it's not, I don't know, it's not really rare in the sense that it's, like hard to find. There's going to be one in every box. Uh-oh, I think we got, wait, I don't know. Yeah, this is the owl again. Yeah, so I won't even unwrap it, but you can see it's the owl, the one that we have right down here. So I'm going to go ahead and put that one back in here. And we will move on. So, unfortunately, we are running out of chances to get new ones. So far, though, I feel like oops, I'm putting that in wrong. I feel like we got so many good ones. So how many do I have? How many different? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So definitely a good amount. The number on this one is right here. I have a good feeling about this one. I think this one's going to be a different one. What do you think? Okay, let's see. Oh, it definitely looks like a different one. Oh, it comes with this. Ooh, this looks delicious. It's like a little blueberry cheesecake. That's what I made for my birthday last month. I love blueberries. They're my favorites. And we got a peacock. This one is really well done. Look at the little embellishments around its eyes on both sides. It's really cute. It has a really good bobble. Very cute. We're going to put that bird down here with the owl. Give it its little cheesecake. All right. I am so happy we got another new one. Okay. There's cardboard everywhere around here. Oh, its card is really pretty. It's sitting in a garden. And it's a rare one. Although, again, I don't know how it can be rare when you get one of each. Make it make sense. All right, so these are the Walmart ones, and these both start with 086. And then the one ends in 261 and 253, and then it has the KX. So let's see what we get in these. In some ways, I hope these are completely new, but I also kind of hope we get one that I already have, because I want to compare the quality. Walmart didn't have very many of these. And oh, that's funny. We did get one that I already have. We got the little bird, the little peacock. Okay, and we just opened that one. So let's compare these. Let me look at them. Oh yeah, there's a definite difference. So this one is the Target one with the ES at the bottom, and this one is the Walmart one with the KX. And if you look at their eyes, the one has more white on the eye, and it's not painted very well. It's not painted all the way in on this one side. And the beaks and the little feathers on the head look different. The paint isn't very good on this KX one, but on this ES one, it's much better. So that's really interesting. So they are different, and the quality is definitely better on the ones from Target. So if you have the ability to get these, I would get them from Target, because it's a much nicer paint job. So I guess the person that I read that on Instagram, so I guess they were right. Oh, I forgot to show the number. Well, I did show the number already. This is the 261 at the end. Let's see who we got. This is a new one, so that's great. We got this gigantic Big Mac. Look at this. That is amazing. It's a giant... It's a definite Big Mac, because it has like the middle bun. So that's actually funny. Oh, and we got this cute little dog. Its eyes look really wonky though. Wow. And the paint job looks a little off on the eyes. You see that? I don't know. It's hard to tell when I don't have anything to compare it to. So... all right, so that is the last one. And here is its trading cards by a fireplace. That is really cute. And I don't know if I showed it, but the back of every card, it has this on it, and it has the QR code and their website. So, got a nice stack of cards. I got a new box to keep them all in, along with my checklist, which I do need to mark these off, but I'll do that once I end the video. I don't want to keep you guys any longer. It's a pretty long video, and I hope you enjoyed this. Taking a look at all these pets. You can't see them all because they're back here, so let me rearrange some stuff here real quick. All right, there you have it. There is the entire collection of Littlest Pets that we opened today. I have so many new ones. It's very overwhelming, but I love switching out my display of them. I have them displayed under my monitor, and I like to just rearrange them, switch them out. I have a little storage container that they perfectly all fit into, and it has plenty of room for even more. So I can't wait to just kind of figure out which ones I want to have out. And my favorite one from today is this bunny. This is my favorite one. You'll have to let me know which one was your favorite out of the bunch today. It's a really hard decision because some of them were really cute. I especially love this Chase bear. But this bunny has my heart so much. I love this bunny. All right. I had some of these when I was a little younger. Actually, probably back in the 2000s. When I was in my 20s, I think it was mid 20s. Which is, I didn't buy a lot of them, but I had some of these, and I wish I still had that one. The only Littlest Pet Shop that I have are from previous generation, and then one turtle from another generation a while back. So, but I haven't been able to find them thrifting either. They're really hard to find thrifting because they're very sought after. So you'll have to let me know, have you ever found Littlest Pet Shops from past generations while thrifting? Let me know in the comments. So I hope you enjoyed this. Love to hear from you. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit that bell for notifications. And also the subscription tab. Use that to keep track of all my new videos. That's what I like to do for all my subscriptions. So take care out there. Love you guys. Bye. A special shout out to all my members. Thank you guys so much. Also, thank you to all my subscribers, new and old. Without you, these videos would not be possible. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.